Every year, Toronto police officers stop, question, and document hundreds of thousands of people in encounters that typically don't involve an arrest or any charges. They stop people on foot, on bicycles, and in vehicles for reasons such as general investigation, related to a radio call, loitering, suspicious activity, or as the result of a traffic stop. They ask for your name, date of birth, phone number, address, height, and weight. If you're with some other people, they do the same for them, and note that all of you were documented together. You are henceforth known as associates. They also make a note of physical descriptions, including skin color. There are 4 choices: white, black, brown, and other. All of this is documented on a small white card called a Field Information Report, or a contact card. Most of the people documented are law-abiding citizens. Fewer than 1 in 5 of the more than 700,000 people who were carded between 2008 and 2011 had been arrested in the past decade. So, what happens to all this data? The information is entered into a massive police database that has no purging requirements. It is searched by police following crimes for possible suspects, witnesses, and associates. Police call it a valuable tool, and officers are encouraged to document citizens. Here's how it works. Jim is shot dead in a convenience store parking lot at 3 a.m. Police search the contact card database for Jim and find that Jim has previously been documented with John, Jamal, and Paul. Police now have possible sources of information, perhaps even a lead on a murder suspect. Documenting citizens in mostly non-criminal encounters happens in every patrol zone in the city, but more so in areas of the city with high levels of violent crime. Specialized teams of officers are often deployed into these areas and instructed to stop, question, and document at a much higher degree than regular officers. These are poorer areas of the city with more diverse populations. A Toronto Star analysis of stop data shows black people in Toronto are, overall, 3.2 times more likely than whites to be documented. The Star analysis shows that black people are more likely to be documented than white people in every one of the city's 72 patrol zones. Using this formula for each patrol zone, we produce black to white likelihoods for each patrol zone. They range from a low of 1.1 in patrol zone 231 to a high of 9.9 in zone 523. The overall ratio for the city is 3.2. Looking at individuals documented between 2008 and mid-2011, and using this formula for each patrol zone, we produced ratios for each patrol zone for each group of young males by skin color. Overall in Toronto, enough young black males have been documented to equal 3.4 times the city's young black male population. For young brown males, it's 1.8 times. And for young white males, it's about equal. This raises a provocative question. If the number of young black men, and to a lesser extent, young brown men documented in certain areas outnumbers the number of young men of those colors who actually live there, is it possible that police have stopped, questioned, and documented every young man of color who lives there?